Hello, my friends. I know it's been a while since I posted. I had a rough last couple of months. I missed a couple of SketchBox unboxings. I did, however, get the boxes. I just did not get time to film. However, almost like the Super Bowl of SketchBoxes is here. This is their holiday box. I love these boxes. It usually has a lot of good art supplies in it. I will post last year's up here because I got to be in the film, which I'm very proud of. So I'm excited about this year's box, see what kind of materials we have. I will link SketchBox down below, and if I can link the video of this year's instructional video on how to use these materials, I will. So without dragging this on, let's get to opening up all these fun art goodies. Ooh, it looks like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to set this off to the side, and we're going to go over these one by one. All right, so the artwork by Kat Stockton. Wonderful right here. Okay. Now we did get a card that will go over all the art materials, which I will read as we go along and unbox this. So first thing that grabbed my attention was this cute little box from Stone Ground Watercolors. We have gotten a couple of these in the past. They were metallic ones. I think we got a trio, actually, of like a white, red, and a light blue. I found them to be wonderful, and I think I've even ordered from Stone Ground on my own since getting that box. So these are really good watercolors. I already know it. It looks like we've got two of them here, and aren't these boxes just adorable? Oh God, they're just so cute. Okay, so this year we're getting Florentine Green and Bordeaux. These are handmade, high quality, opaque watercolors. Retail price, I'm guessing for both of them, is $16.85. Let's see if we can get these open. So these are very Christmassy colors. This looks like an evergreen, foresty green, and this is like a dark burgundy red. Perfect colors for making seasonal cards. I'm going to leave the boxes off of these because it was hard for me to get those off. Okay, we have two brushes. Ooh, feel that one. That's a stiff guy. That might be really good for lifting off paint and watercolor. Okay, very strange. On the card, it says Princeton Flat Wash Brush. It looks like a red brush on the card. This is their Select brush. This says it's a Lunar Blender. The brush on the card says you get a Princeton Flat Wash Brush for $3. That is not what this is. However, I might enjoy it more because, like I said, this is very stiff and might lift watercolor up. So even though I didn't get the flat wash, which I would probably never use, I'm not going to lie, I don't use flat washes that often, I will use this. So that is a nice, happy little accident. The other brush was $3. I don't know what the price of this one is. This might be a little more, because I think their Princeton Selects might be a little more pricey, but I don't know. I'm not sure. The other one is a, nice, King Art Premium Round Brush. This is a size 2, and it's perfect for small details. And this brush is $9.99. And it does look like a wonderful, let's just break this out, because I like these little detail brushes. Oh, yes. That's a nice welcomed addition. And next up, we have two Copic Chow Strong Red and Light Grayish Cobalt. Each one is $5.49, and these are dual-tipped alcohol markers. These are also nice holiday festive colors. Some snowflakes there. Some holly berries. Okay, we have a Derwent line maker Retail price is $3.99, and this is a 0.8 millimeter black fine liner. At least this is a little more chunky. I don't like fine liners. I don't use these a whole lot, but if I do, it's ones that are slightly bigger. Oh, our SketchBox sticker. And this looks to be like a whole set of Faber-Castell Polychromos. Great. I actually have a set of Polychromos that I use. That's fantastic. This is probably our big ticket item in here. Like I said, this is the 12-piece Faber-Castell Polychromos. Retail price is $36. Now, before I fell in love with the Derwent ChromoFlows, these and the Prismacolors were my color pencils of choice. I still love them. Getting a whole set in a box like this, I think, is great. Since I already own this set, I will probably gift this particular tin to somebody. But, yeah, I think it's great that we got it in this box because not everybody owns this set. And this, I was eyeing this. This is the Schmincke Aqua Bronze Pale Gold. That's a beautiful color. I mean, just, yes. All right, it says create thin sparkly washes or bright opaque details with the stunning metallic pigment by mixing it with water. Retail price, oh yes, retail price is $20.71. I believe that. I've been on the hunt for gold inks and paints and things like that for my abstracts here lately, and that's beautiful. This hits all the gold buttons in my world. And it says it was just a pigment. It is, I read what's in it, and it's a bronze pigment with a binder. It says you can mix with water. Whew, excited for that. And we got a very neat looking Arteza 20 sheets watercolor pad. It says expert. Not sure what that means. It's 140 pound and it's round. And it's 7 inches in diameter. This is $18.99 cold press cotton. Really? Huh. It says 100% cotton. I didn't know Arteza made a 100% cotton watercolor paper. I'm very interested in trying this. Arches isn't that everybody's favorite? I have a few other ones that I really like. This little guy is almost $20 though. So I don't know if it's that much less expensive than Arches. But anyway, I would love to try it out. So. All right, we have quite the array of art materials in this box. A lot of fun things. Can't wait for these. I'm probably going to use my old set if I use these because I don't want to open this one. I want to keep it fresh for somebody else. So let's get right into making some holiday items. We're going to just swatch some of these out real quick. I already did the markers. They're as expected. Of course, the Copic line. They're good. Don't need to say too much about those. They speak for themselves. Now, I wanted to check this out. It appears from other people's video that this is a powder. And you have to add water. But we'll see. We'll find out together, won't we? Let's go ahead and get these colors going. I have so many things I want to do for Christmas cards. And I'm not really sure which one I'm going to try out with these materials. Ooh. Yes, that is a powder. Okay. There's a lot of product in here, by the way. Did I read that there was a binder in here? Yes, okay. So this is Pigment N binder, a glue binder. I was kind of wondering that. How's it going to stick to our paper? All right, now I'm just going to go a drop. Well, let's start off with 2 drops. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. You guys are going to want to see this up close. I know it. See that? I mean, it literally looks like melted metal. Holy moly. I mean, clearly I need some more water. I just want to see. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is my new favorite. Did you see this? Oh my goodness. This just ridiculous. There's a big difference. I don't know how to. I don't even know what to compare this to. It looks like chrome. I don't know how well it's going to receive anything on top of it. We'll just have to let it dry and see. All right, this is dry, but I wanted to really bring you in close here. Do you see the wonderful granulation going on here? I know not everybody likes that, but I do. I think it gives it a lot of interest, especially in landscapes and things. Maybe if you're not doing like a smooth flower petal, but I really like that. I'm actually going to go check out the Stone Ground website after this. But I also wanted to show real quick, in previous boxes, actually I think everybody but this guy here has came in a SketchBox. All these are Stone Ground too. So in previous boxes we've gotten all these colors. I'm sure that you can probably get these on the SketchBox website. They have a store. These are probably available too. These are also very beautiful. I forget who made them. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about these, but these up here are all Stone Ground. If you want them, check out the SketchBox website. Also, you'll notice, this was from the previous SketchBox that I didn't do an unboxing for. I cheated a little bit and used this in my bokeh effects. I'm going to go back in. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'm going to try to lift up and maybe make these circles a little nicer. If that doesn't work, I'm going to go in with the ink to try to make these circles look a little better, because I lost my circle template somewhere. So my bokeh balls look a little strange. While that's drying, I wanted to show you, I didn't swatch these out previously because I already have them swatched out. Here are the colored pencils we're working with. I will be using that over some of my gold. I also wanted to see if this was reworkable. It appears to be. Good to know. Okay. We also got this in the previous box. I think it was December's, perhaps. All right, team. Some things to note. This is really pretty. I can't take that away from it. However, once you put it down, you're not going to do a whole lot on top of it. The colored pencils didn't work out. It was just scraping up the pigment. I couldn't get any kind of shading down. I didn't know what to expect, but it didn't work out great. I used some of that white ink from the last box to try to make highlights. That really didn't work out because then the gold would lift and mix. I mean, once you lay this down, it's not a permanent situation. It reworks very quickly. And I thought, I'll just go back over it with some washes. I'll make my green and burgundy and even make like a brown shade type situation. That barely worked, just enough. I mean, you can kind of see it worked, but like I said, that gold pigment reworks so easily that you're just making like a brownish gold, and it's not enough to make an impact of a shadow. So I struggled after I got the ball down with this. This is an embellishment. There's not a whole lot happening on top of it. Even my fine liner didn't want to work on top of it. So that's just something to know. If you're making little reflections, little just accents on something, I think it's going to work. It's beautiful. It was much more vibrant before I started messing on top of it, actually. But yeah, if you're going to paint a gold ball and try to shade on top of it and put in lights and reflections, it's not going to work that well. But it was a learning experience. It turned out okay, you know. It's still pretty. But I did struggle with that. I'm going to be using this a lot in my abstract work, I think, where I don't have to shade on top of it unless it's paint or something. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on the holiday SketchBox. I enjoy these boxes very much, always do. I've got a lot of new materials to play with, and it'll keep me busy over this holiday season. Don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!